Once upon a time, in a small village in India, there lived a white lady named Sarah. She was a wealthy woman who had come to India in search of spiritual enlightenment. At the urging of a local Indian old man named Ravi, Sarah decided to visit a famous temple that was said to hold great spiritual power. As Sarah made her way to the temple, she encountered a man who claimed to be Jesus. He told her that he was on a mission to spread love and compassion in the world, and invited her to join him on his journey. Intrigued by his offer, Sarah agreed to accompany Jesus to the temple. When they arrived at the temple, Sarah and Jesus were greeted by a group of Indian worshippers who had come to pray for a bountiful harvest. As they entered the temple, Sarah noticed a glint of gold in a corner of the room. Intrigued, she approached the glittering object and realized that it was a golden statue of a serpent. As Sarah marveled at the beauty of the statue, a thief appeared out of nowhere and snatched the golden serpent from her hands. The thief ran off into the night, leaving Sarah and Jesus stunned and bewildered. Determined to recover the stolen gold, Sarah and Jesus sought the help of Ravi, the wise old man who had initially guided Sarah to the temple. Ravi told them that the golden serpent was a sacred symbol of wisdom and power, and that it must be returned to the temple before a great calamity befell the village. Together, Sarah, Jesus and Ravi set out on a dangerous journey to track down the thief and retrieve the stolen gold. Along the way, they encountered numerous obstacles and challenges, including treacherous snakes and mysterious blood rituals. As they ventured deeper into the heart of the jungle, Sarah began to suspect that the thief might be someone close to her. Finally, after a long and arduous search, they discovered that the thief was none other than Sarah's own daughter, who had been consumed by greed and desperation. Heartbroken by her daughter's betrayal, Sarah realized that she had failed as a mother and vowed to make amends for her mistakes. With a heavy heart, she returned the stolen gold to the temple, hoping to undo the damage that had been done. But it was too late. The villagers had already suffered the consequences of the stolen gold, and the temple's sacred power had been tainted by the thief's actions. As a result, a dark shadow fell over the village, bringing drought, disease, and despair. In the end, Sarah and Jesus were forced to leave the village, their mission of peace and enlightenment unfulfilled. And as they watched from a distance, they could only mourn the loss of what could have been, knowing that their efforts had led to a tragic and irreversible outcome. Please like and subscribe.